it's kind of new to the analytics platform around driving more of the dimensional data and the classification of machines. So if you can just kind of describe how you think having the understanding of, okay, we understand the plants, the lines of business, we break down the processes or operations within welding, and then we also start to break down, within welding, what kind of models of welders do we have? What kind of types of welders do we have? And how do you think having that kind of analysis will help your CI engagements going forward?
Well, again, this is when we talk about standardization, right? It's not like you don't have like isolated machines, right? We have the same machine in 3 or 4 different sites, and then of course, when you see that, it's very easy to see. I mean, we can go by the capacity of the manufacturer of that machine, but in reality, it's just like you were mentioning before. The reality of the manufacturing world is that we need to look at it, what's going on, and not only in one plant. What's happening in other sites, and then this gives me the opportunity to see, even though with the same machine, what are the differences, and then we can we can implement another type of analysis, and it helps a lot because it's not only that we have one similar process, but at the same time, okay, what is behind that process and what is after that process that it may be making the change. So that's a real quick tool in order to identify an issue, right away.
Right. Question. This is kind of maybe outside on left field, but have you ever thought about using this data to go back to Corando on, when they sell you a new welder and it doesn't perform according to the specs, would you use this information, or have you used this information to go back and say, hey, we either need financial compensation or you need to provide more help? Have you done that yet?
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, because actually just in the past year, we went to, it was not a Corando, it was a REMI testers. And if we start working with the REMI testers, and that's been, a long time before Shoplogix was fully implemented in all sites. REMI tester was a pain for most of the sites. But then we implemented one here in Harrisburg and started looking at the data, and then we noticed, okay, what happened when we changed this product? When we changed this product, it gave us this failure. So we went back to the vendor, and then they did some changes, because guess what? We were planning to buy another 3 machines, and those 3, the next 3 machines, they got the upgrade already. So it was a fantastic finding, because we save a lot of downtime for the next machines, and it's something that it was involved in the design of the machine.